Probate. Probate in California. Let's define it. Probate is a legal process that occurs after somebody passes away. It's designed to distribute their assets, pay off their debts, and handle other matters that are associated with their estate. In California, probate is conducted by specific laws and regulations. Before we get into it, I do want to add that I am a certified probate and trust specialist, licensed realtor here in the state of California. So if you have any questions or concerns involving the probate process or any real estate needs, feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is in the description below. The probate process here in California. Now let's walk through the steps that are involved in the probate process in California with no valid will or trust. When does probate apply? Probate is necessary when the deceased person didn't leave a valid will or trust. If the assets are solely in the deceased's name and exceed a certain value, then probate is usually required. However, certain assets such as joint accounts, life insurance with beneficiaries, and assets held in a living trust typically avoid probate. Filing a petition. The first step would be filing a petition with the probate court by a personal administrator if there is no trust or will. California does have a probate code that provides order of priority as to who that personal administrator can be of the descendant's estate. You file the petition with the Superior Court in the county where the deceased person lived at the time of their death. This petition initiates the probate proceedings and requests approval for the personal administrator, because there is no will, to oversee the estate. After the petition is filed, the court will issue a notice of petition to administer estate along with a copy of the filed petition. This notice informs interested parties, including heirs and beneficiaries, about the probate proceedings. California law typically requires the publication of notice in a local newspaper. This public notice provides further information to creditors and others who may have claims against the estate. A court hearing is usually scheduled to address any objections or concerns raised by the interested parties. The court will review the petition, the proposed administrator, and any objections. If there are no significant issues, the court will approve the appointed and proceed with the interested parties, including heirs, beneficiaries, and creditors, have the opportunity to file objections or responses to the probate petition if they have concerns about the process, the appointed administrator, or any other matters that are related to the estate. The administrator will prepare an inventory and appraisal of the descendants' assets, including their estimated values, and submit this information to the court. It is important to note that California has various laws and can be very complex to each individual case. Once that property goes into escrow, the interested parties have to be notified of the pending sale. After the property is sold and closes escrow, those sale proceeds have to be distributed after the administrator pays off the outstanding debts and any taxes owed by the estate. A couple things to know about probate. Probate can be costly. It is important to note that California has various laws and can be very complex to each individual case. Probate can take up to 1 year or more here in the state of California. But don't worry, there are ways to avoid probate. Make sure that your planning documents are all up to date. It's essential to carefully consider your financial situation, family dynamics, and estate planning goals when choosing which method or a combination of methods to use to avoid probate. Set up a living trust. designate beneficiaries on your accounts. Are you ready for it? The most important thing about the probate process here in California: seek legal advice. I could not stress this anymore. If you find yourself dealing with probate, get yourself a certified probate specialist. They can provide you personalized guidance and help you navigate this important process of one's future. Please, please, please make sure that you find this symbol when looking for an attorney. This is the California symbol of a probate certified specialist, and this is also the realtor symbol. So make sure you get yourself a specialist. Okay, so let's sum this up. The probate process in California can be complex, but with the right information and the right legal support, it's manageable. Remember, proper estate planning can help you avoid probate, and you and your loved ones can avoid some challenges along with the probate process. If you need anybody to talk to about this whole process, my information will be in the description below. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help or send you to somebody to seek legal advice. Thank you. Till then, take care.